Hey everyone, we are on. Check comments. Just checking. I added on. Set it up so that I am now streaming on YouTube, on my Facebook, and Twitch, Periscope. Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope. You can find me under Fat Troll Gaming. And I just wanted to make sure that we are looking good. It looks like we are looking good. Looks like we are streaming everywhere. So, let's go ahead and continue where we left off with Grim Dawn. Left off with me killing something was probably way too big and scary. They ended up dying 4 times, but we have successfully taken it down. And we'll continue our adventure. Bridge once connected village to trash has accumulated at the support rooms making repairs impossible. We could be brewed with heavy explosives. The old abandoned mines around the Kobe are likely the best place to find possible. One dynamite. We have no dynamite. Now, for all of you who are watching me on Facebook or YouTube, I am unable to see any live comments that you guys make. I can only see the Twitch stream chat, unfortunately. But if you leave any comments on the videos, I will get back to you. And I will respond to any comments. If you have any ideas or want to see me play some other game, totally cool. We can take a look at it. It looks like we found some cultists. Others in the ethereal presence of privilege grows stronger with each passing day. We are shifting our operations beyond the city limits where we receive without being disturbed. Our focus now turns upon Douglas Crossing, where newest agent Fury has successfully sabotaged their butterfly. Soon, their irksome group will be forced to flee their sanctuary, and then they shall be at the mercy. Ready yourselves, brother, shall chew and drink of their blood. So weird. Intro part continues to beat in your bag with an eerie steady. Ooh, that's one foods. Their courage village. You got a trap door. we can go. Right? Oh, no, that's blocked up. Paper. Looks like we got a tainted totem.
I can't do that yet.
Here's right. Oh, mysteries back. People It's army symbol movement. Because that's what heroes do. Okay. First entry. Mama told me to write in this thing, so I'm suppose now is as good as ever, seeing as I'm grounded again. So I pulled Abigail's hair. She started it. Why doesn't she have to sit in her room and write in her studio? Tomorrow I'll catch the biggest frog I can find in the marshes and leave it in my sister's room. We'll see how she likes that. Second, so Mama's been reading my diary, and now I'm grounded again. Frog got out before sister even saw it. Why isn't Papa home yet? He was supposed to take me to Burridge today. He's not, and he's still not back from business. Mama's saying that I'm not allowed to play outside anymore. Perkins says there are monsters roaming the marsh. But Mama said there's no such thing, and she put me with a ladle for talking rumors. I wish Papa would come home already. I want to go to Burridge. Alistair's diary entry 4. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. Mama locked me and sister in my room while she checked out some noises behind the house. It's been forever, and now I hear noises inside house too. Papa, please come home and make the noises go away. I don't care about Burridge anymore. Just please come home, Papa. So, I think this is the diary of the kid in Devil's Crossing. Let's go double check that. We have some quests anyway. Let's first go ahead and empty our inventory.
See what's left of my wares.
What's this stuff? Ooh. But they think that it's maybe we play it down. What is it? Oh. That's pretty cool.
Iron well spent.
What do you want?
You looking to start problems? You best be on your way. I found a curious note of Burridge. It mentions you by name. Oh, I don't want to believe anything it says. Your schemes are finished and your life forfeit. I know it doesn't look good for you, but hold that weapon of yours and check for a second, okay? Yes, I sabotaged the water pump, but I had my reasons. See, I was a prisoner here back when this place still served as an actual prison. The world went down a silver hole. I stayed here with a few others. It was the safest place I could think of. Brotherly Bourbon thought the same when he showed up with the rest of the survivors. Things escalated quickly. I'm sure it was us who fired first, but it was them that fired the last. Those prisoners that survived were driven out, set free. Now, call me a coward for all I care, but I hid when the fighting got in. Came out later with the light another refugee, and no one was the wiser. Never could forgive Bourbon for what he did. I missed the part where you don't deserve to die for trying to poison everyone in this settlement. Alright, I'm getting it. The cult of Python, not a bunch of people you want to cross, obsessed with blood of some fallen god. Maybe it's just some blood in general. And made me an offer. I sabotage the water pump, I get safe haven at their height. Get back to Bourbon and find a new home. Two birds with one stone, as they say. It wasn't until I tuned in one of their underground meetings that I realized I was mixing with the wrong crowd. And believe me, I've been affiliated with some pretty twisted individuals. Ran out of there before they were done with the first initiate. You don't want to know what that entails. I do have one of their keys, though. The prize for the mistakes I've made. Let's make a deal. And you don't breathe a word of this to Bourbon, and I give you my key, along with directions to their lair. Should be plenty of stolen belongings there, right for the taking, for the likes of you. Don't try anything funny, though. I keep that key well hidden. I don't want to raise any suspicions. Do we kill the traitor? Or do we get the key and kill a bunch of cultists? Cultists or traitor? Yeah, cultists sound worse to me. What we gotta do? Characteristics. And the directions. So let's take a look at those directions. Idea's a deal. The cultists are sitting cozy up in the mountains, out of the way of the usual trope. Head out to the Broken Bridge, which outskirt. There, hug the cliff side until you find a path leading into the hills. When you find the men in blood-soaked robes, beckoning the dark powers, you're in the right place. The entrance to their sanctuary is just past the camp, carved into the mountains. Oh, so that iron door. Cool.
See anything you like. Iron well spent.
Let's go make sure, because we came here to check on, make sure that was Alistair. Jane Alex. Huh. Not the boy. Sounds a lot like the story, though. That they said. Interesting.
Got something you need stashed?
So far, those of you who just joined, we talked to said kid. Better.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Saved it. Anyway, we talked to Jane. Oh, here we go. We can read it again. So at our house where we live in Burwich Village, which is a lot nicer than this place. It's the last time I saw my papa. He had to leave late at night to go be a soldier. Then Mama locked us in the room and said that we had to keep quiet. They were screaming outside and yelling. We heard Mama scream, and then it got real quiet and we were scared. I fell asleep though, and then in the morning the door was still locked. Couldn't hear it. Nothing outside, and that was when Mr. Berlin came in and kicked the door open. I thought he was a robber at first, but he took a few minutes. He made us cover our eyes and said we had to go on a special trip. This place doesn't seem very special though. Been forever now, I want to go home. I see Mama and Papa again. If you see them, can you come get them? Tell them to come get us. Alright, that sounds a lot like uh, sounds a lot like Alistair's diary, where I'm scared of when we scare Mama locked me and my sister in my room while she checked outside for some noises. It's been forever, and now I hear noises. And I now hear noises inside the house too. Papa, please come home and make noises today. I don't care about Burwich anymore. Just please come home. I thought it was that little boy's journey, but I guess not. So,
Have you found a rift gate in Burwich? What's the situation out? Good work. While you were gone, I dug through some of the files in this office, and I think you're our target. As you are acutely aware, ethereals can possess humans and bend them to their will. I always had my suspicions, but now I have little doubt. The former warden of this prison is possessed. Well before the Grim Dawn, in fact. There have been countless holes in the prison records, prisoners just disappearing, never to be seen again. The warden's personal logs paint a more complete picture. He's been transferring prisoners into a secret facility underneath his mansion in Burwich Village for years. What for, I don't know, but I'm sure it wasn't for rehabilitation. There are also several mentions of ethereals and rift gates. I need you to find this man, or whatever he has become.
we're gonna find out.
Krieg owned a mansion in the northern district of Burwich Village. The logs indicate that his facilities can be reached via the cellar. I'm afraid I don't have more to go on, but if we want to strike back at the ethereal power structure in the region, the warden is our prime target.
Oh, I'm the warden's. Okay. So, Mr. Warden is a bad guy. Now, let's go the outskirts and find that focus. Maybe this side. Going forward. Looks like we're having our as soon as we hit the blue, a lot more speed. Now, if any of you are wondering why I am not investing my attribute points, uh, I am not investing attribute points as you get a lot from your classes as you level up your classes, and you should really kind of save them for like when you need to equip something. In your normal leveling process hasn't given you the stats you to get the picture. Because if I was just to pick it based on what I need at the moment, more health is always good, but you never know when I'm going to need more energy or running. Like, this is a very low energy build, so it doesn't use a lot of energy. So it doesn't need it. So there's not really a reason to invest hunting. Purposes that no. That being said, oh, ow. There's always a need for more help. Like that right there. Just straight up. Go. Village. Okay. Get back. Those two right on top of each other. I get distracted. Very easily. Let's see what makes the game up a lot. Like dying from a fight. Ah, that's the other side. That wasn't that big of a deal. Pretty quick. Ooh. There's evidence. There's purchase. Ah, here we go. This is our cultist lair here. Okay. I'm going to stop here for a minute. I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes.